Welcome to this experience of self-love. Make sure that in the next 20 minutes you will not be disturbed, and honor yourself for giving this time to yourself. I would like to invite you to make yourself feel comfortable, to sit down or lie down. Close your eyes and take a deep breath. Inhale all the way to your belly and exhale out, out, out. Deep, deep breath in and exhale out. Allow yourself to breathe consciously. And just notice how you breathe consciously and spontaneously at the same time. Lungs are extraordinary organ because they function at the same time, consciously and unconsciously. And as you breathe, just notice the magnificence of your body, your internal organs. Notice your heart. You can put hand on your heart and connect yourself with your heartbeat. Breathe and feel your heartbeat. Heart is such a magnificent organ as well. It always beats. As long as it beats in our chest, we are alive. Feel the flow of life that's beating through your heart. No matter what were the circumstances in your life, if there were sorrows and pains, heart never stopped beating. Life never stopped flowing. Breathe with that. Heart always wants to live. As long as our heart is open, it will invite life. It will invite beauty, joy, and magnificence into our life. And as you breathe and feel your heart, ask your heart, what is it that you long for? Feel the longing of your heart. Now feel that longing in your entire body. What do I truly long for? And as you embody this longing, ask yourself, how can I support myself to embody and to live and to create and to experience that what I long for? What kind of support do I need in order to really live it? And allow your body to show you the answer through sensation, feeling, emotion, or maybe just a state in your body. And just notice it without any expectations. And see if you can receive that support and potential of that support right now. And now I would like to invite you to imagine as if you're standing in front of a mirror. Big mirror, you can see your entire body. Notice, what do you see in that mirror? What is the reflection? Notice if there is any judgment. There's something that you perhaps don't like about yourself. Or if there's something that you do love about yourself. So without any judgment and without any need to change what you see, allow yourself to really perceive yourself in the mirror. Now imagine that in front of that mirror, there comes another mirror. All of a sudden, you see a different reflection of yourself. What do you see? How do you look like? What is your energy like? Really see yourself. Now imagine another mirror coming in front of this mirror. Now you see a slightly different reflection. What do you see? What do you feel? How do you look like? Notice. And imagine another mirror coming in front of this mirror. You see a different reflection of yourself. Really notice what wants to be seen in this mirror, from this mirror. What part of you wants to be seen by you? Don't forget to breathe as you notice and see and notice emotions that are awakening inside of you. Breathe and just notice, what do you see in the mirror? You may not always like what you see in that mirror. That's okay. Allow yourself to see whatever is there in this reflection. And imagine another mirror coming in front of this mirror. And see the energy behind this reflection. See part of you that is looking at you from this reflection. Notice it, observe it, allow it. As you observe and perceive the reflection, all of a sudden you notice that you see yourself, you see fractals that each of this mirror is creating. Look deep inside these fractals and observe your energy. There are many parts of you, endless. And as you feel this energy of these fractals, you begin to notice how each and every one of them is slowly starting to fade away. And breathe. And as they fade away, you realize that there are no more mirrors. There is nothing around you. You notice that you have a big pregnant belly, whether you're a man or a woman. And all of a sudden, you become aware that something inside of you wants to be born, wants to come to life. Breathe and allow. Breathe and allow whatever wants to live through you as you are just allowing. And imagine as if you're starting to give birth thousands of newborn babies, of new little worlds, of new energies, new creations. You notice that these babies are you, that you are giving birth to yourself. Notice how you begin to multiply. There are thousands and millions of you, parts of you that you're giving birth to. Each one of those parts holds a certain potential. You don't have to know right now what that potential is. You just allow and see how you're creating yourself. And imagine how 3 parts of you that you have just given birth, 3 potentials, are coming close to you. Observe every 3 of them and feel what is the energy that they carry. What kind of potentials are they? This is all you. These are all parts of you. Now say to all 3 of those parts, how can you nourish them? How can you love them? And why you love them? Really feel why you love each of these 3 parts of you. Whatever has shown you yourself through these 3 parts, allow it. And whatever it is, seeing yourself. Why do I love you? I love you, as a parent would say to a child. I love you, and I will take care of you. I will nourish you. And see how these parts begin to respond. Now imagine that you start feeling love for all of these parts that have just been birthed through you. And say to thousands and millions of parts of you that you have just given birth to, I love each and every one of you. Feel your heart as you say it. Feel your heart. I love you. And see how these babies, these new yous, beginning to receive that love, and how that love nourishes them, and how they feel when they receive your love. And now I would like to invite you to imagine how all of these parts are a part of one big world that is you. And all of a sudden you notice, as you start perceiving the surroundings and the world, you notice how these landscapes and nature is actually your body. And all of these parts are here in your body. You are the world of you. And I would like to invite you to put your hands on your body, wherever you want, wherever you feel that is needed the most in this moment. And say, I love you. I love you. And receive that love. Breathe it in. I love you. And allow yourself to bathe in the beauty of love, of self-love. And now I would like to invite you to gently wiggle your fingers and your toes. Open your eyes without losing this sense, this feeling that is inside of you. And I thank you.